Hi everyone, this is Cary Gans with TwitterRight.com and NewbieRewards.com. What I wanted to show you today is a product I use myself. I bought it myself, and no, I didn't get this for free. And if you're using Twitter for your online or offline business to either brand the business, to find targeted followers, to do anything whatsoever, you really need to use a program like TweetAdder to find targeted followers. Because just finding lots of people to follow you, as the movie stars do, etc., is really of very little value if you're in business. What good does it do to have someone follow you if you're in the pizza business, in a local pizza business, if they don't like pizza? So what you really want to do is be able to use programs that allow you to go ahead and create targeted lists of followers who are interested in what you have to say. And there are lots of ways to doing that. Doing that on your own, just letting it happen casually, will take forever. In about a year, I've created 70,000, just about 70,000 targeted followers by using these tools. And you can check that out. If you go to twitcounter.com and just type in Cary Gans, as you see over here, you can check out my stats. I mean, I don't have to do it for you. And you'll see that I have, 67,000, 68,000, whatever it is. And right now it's automatic. I don't basically touch it. And I'm going to show you how you can basically do that now on your own using TweetAdder. Now this is the latest version. This is 3.0. The interface is totally different. So if you've been using 1.0 or 2.0, well, this is brand new. And what it basically does, I cannot show you all of these tools. The video would take forever. But I want to show you how you can find targeted followers on autopilot. And then you can go ahead, get the program yourself if you're interested in doing it, and then learn how to use the other tools. And maybe in other videos I will go into those tools. But what I want to show you today is, first of all, you can do a tweet search. Okay, that's over here on the left-hand side. I just typed in the word WordPress. And I'm going to go, you can go ahead and do it by location. So if you have a brick and mortar business and you're looking to find followers in your town, in your city, within a certain radius, or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. You can also find people who've used their Twitter profile, Twitter account in a certain number of days. You can do it in a language. What I'm going to do is basically do it in English, because I write in English, and I don't know that anybody else is going to read it if they don't understand English. So what we're going to do is click on Search Now. Now it's going to take a couple of seconds for it to extract all the IDs it can find with the word WordPress in them. While it's doing that, this on the left-hand side, you can see all of the. That's my cell phone going off. I'm going to shut that off. We're just going to ignore that, and we'll take care of that later. Anyway, I apologize for that. But what we're going to do here is still extracting, and this is all the stuff that it does, and it does it very well. It's going to create a to-follow list. You can do a profile search. You can search by location. You can search by followers of a user, meaning you type in a user's name, and it'll give you a list of all their followers. You can then go ahead and create a list from that and follow them. How does that help? Well, if there's a guru in your business, and you know that the followers of that guru are going to be potential targets for your business, well, go ahead and follow them, because that'll give you a leg up on the competition. Same thing with followed by a user. If you have a user that you know is a guru in your business and follows certain people, well, there may be a reason why he or she is doing that. You may want to follow them. You can also search by Twitter lists, which is a new function of Twitter that allows you to create lists. Once you've done that, you can either follow people, you can follow back people in your list, which you should be doing, okay, or you can unfollow people automatically. You can go ahead and set up tweets and then use Tweet Generator. Once you've written the original tweet, it's real simple to go ahead and have TweetAdder make multiple tweets for you. Maybe I'll show you how to do that. You can set up RSS feeds, retweets, etc. This is, once again, too much to go into. Well, it's found 1,500 with WordPress somewhere in their Twitter profile or in their tweets. So we're going to go ahead now. I've already done this, so let's assume I saved it. You can export it. You can export the ones that are checked or unchecked, whatever. So let's go ahead, make believe I just checked all of them, and I exported and I saved them. When I save them, okay, it's going to go ahead and put them in my to-follow list. All right, so here you can see that there were only 1,136 a few minutes ago. So here are all the people in here. Now I can go ahead and choose to follow these people. if I go ahead and leave and check all of these, okay, just leave it checked, and I go into follow, what's going to happen if I'm going to go ahead and send out a certain number to follow. Now, you should never follow 1,000 people a day because Twitter knows that that's spamming. What you want to do is do a reasonable number. You don't have to be a pig. You can go ahead and follow a couple of hundred. You can go ahead and follow a maximum of a certain number, etc. So I'm only going to do 150 out of those, that whole list, and then I'm going to go ahead and maximum follows to send per day. We'll do 200 because I can go ahead and do this later if I want. Now the trick here is that you can go ahead and turn automation on or off. So I can go ahead and start this now, do it right now, then come back, turn on automation, and it'll do 150 all the time on its own. So eventually you'll get to do all those people. And that's really where automation comes in. So that's what you really want to do. You can go ahead and start, send out what you want right now. It'll show you how many are sent. Now we're sending them every 1 to 3 seconds. I think that's too narrow a span. I would definitely do 10. I'm going to put this on autopilot anyway. I'm not going to sit here while it does it. All right. So that's how I do it here. When I set the automation, I would increase it because I don't want to get caught in the spam and have my account removed by Twitter. Definitely don't want to do that. Now you can also go ahead and set a ratio so that you go ahead and make sure that if it's more than 1.2 to 1, that it'll stop sending. Now I'm going to change this to 1.4 or 1.5 because I have a lot of followers, so I think I'm okay. So it says stop sending followers when I am 1.5 users for every one person following me. That's going to be on automation settings. Right now I'm going to start, and you'll see it'll start sending. And it'll do one every 1 to 10 seconds. Now this is the way the process works, and it's very similar for everything else. You can see it'll wait 10 seconds and go to do the next one. Now the idea is that if you send out 150, roughly, somewhere around, I don't know, 40-50% are going to follow you back. It'll vary, but it's going to be people who at least have had WordPress somewhere in one of their tweets, and that's important because that means they're interested in it. Now you can also do it by their profile. Same thing, find a keyword in their profile and follow those people. And eventually you'll start building up a big list of targeted followers. Anyway, I'm going to let it run. You can get an idea how to do this. I can set automation, and if I set automation on, which won't work now because it's still sending, but there you go. And now this will do it automatically. At some point it'll go ahead and send it out. And you can go ahead and do the settings on that. You can tell it when to set it up here in settings. Tweet Editor has a lot more functionality. It shows you, by the way, on the left-hand side with the green what are automated and what are not. And you really should try to automate everything, and then you can sit back and relax. I hope this makes some sense to you. It's a very thorough program. It works real well. It will protect you from having your account removed if you follow some of the rules. And I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon at twitterright.com. That's my blog, and at newbierewards.com, where we have thousands and thousands of programs, software, ebooks, videos, video courses, PLR products that are great for the newbie, intermediate, and even the guru out there who's just looking for new material for their website or to learn something new today. Have a great day, and we'll see you back again soon.